You're listening to
Catholic Sprouts,
the daily podcast for Catholic kids that strives to plant seeds of faith. Today's podcast is brought to you by OSV Kids, a magazine designed to help children grow in their faith throughout the liturgical year. To find out more, head to osvkids.com. Hey there, Sprouts. Today is Monday, November 29th, 2021. Today is also the first Monday of the first week of Advent. Today is also the first Monday of the new year, according to the church calendar. So Happy New Year. That's right. Yesterday, the first Sunday of Advent, started a new church calendar. Now, today we are going to talk just about Advent. All week long, we'll be talking about our beautiful Catholic faith. But for today, my only goal is to remind you that Advent has started and to help you jump into Advent so that you are truly able to welcome Christ on Christmas Day. So there are three beautiful practices that our church encourages us to embrace during Advent. And those include embracing the darkness, waiting, and preparing. So first of all, the darkness. Now, if you live in a similar part of the world that I do, then the days are getting much shorter and it's getting colder. And at night when you sit down to dinner, the sun is no longer shining, but it is dark. Now, this is a beautiful thing that aligns with Advent because Advent, it is important for us to realize that the true light of the world is Jesus Christ and that he is coming on Christmas. For this reason, we have an Advent wreath. In that Advent wreath, there are 4 candles, one for each week of Advent. So today, in the first week of Advent, we are only lighting 1 candle. And you'll notice that does not give off very much light. But as we move through the weeks, we'll light the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th candle, more light. And then on Christmas Day, the world will be flooded with the true light of the world, Jesus. So just really embrace that darkness and realize how much you need Jesus. Now, the second principle of Advent is waiting. It's important that we wait to celebrate. Christmas does not start until December 25th. It does not start now. So even though the Christmas catalogs have come, even though you might want to hang up those Christmas lights now, let's not celebrate yet. Let's wait. Remember in the Old Testament, the Israelites had to wait hundreds of generations to welcome the Messiah. We could wait 4 weeks. So let's just practice waiting and really feel that yearning for God so that when God is here, when he is born on Christmas, when we're celebrating that, we can truly celebrate. We're not tired of cookies and presents already, but we're just ready to celebrate then. Now, finally, the most important part of Advent is that we take time to prepare. Just like Lent, Advent is a time of preparation. And a lot of times that preparation means that we need to say no to ourselves, that we need to maybe watch less TV, we need to be eating less sweets so that we can feel how much we need Jesus. Remember that when Mary and Joseph entered Bethlehem, they knocked on many doors trying to find a place to stay for the night, but everywhere was full. Now, when Christ comes on Christmas Day and he knocks on your heart, will he find room there? Or will your heart already be so full of the things that you want and your desires and your love of video games and TV? But will he find room there? Will he find space to enter and dwell? So that is what we have to work on during Advent. Preparing ourselves, making room in our hearts for Jesus. And so, Sprouts, my challenge for you today is to get out the Advent wreath if you haven't. Encourage your parents to turn the lights out and light those candles so that you can experience darkness, waiting, and truly prepare to welcome Jesus on Christmas.
That's it for Catholic Sprouts today. We'll be back tomorrow, but until then, continue to grow in your faith and truly sprout into the beautiful creation that God created you to be.
Just one more thing. We at Catholic Sprouts would like to wish you a very holy and meaningful Advent season. We also would like to invite you to come into the Catholic Sprouts app and give it a try for Advent. For the first time ever, we are offering a 7-day free trial. So you can come in, try it out, see if it's right for your family. We also are featuring a audio version of our Jessie tree inside of the app. So if you've always failed to make it through the Jessie tree before, this is a perfect way to do it. Each lesson is only about 4 minutes long, perfect for the car or for the evening, and it will truly allow your family to journey with the ancient Israelites all through salvation history and prepare your hearts to welcome Jesus at Christmas. Again, you can come in and try it free for 7 days. To find the direct link to set up your account and give it a try, just check the notes for this podcast episode.
This show is a production of the Spoke Street Media Podcast Network. For more great podcasts, visit spokestreet.com.